Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD, and I'm here with some information regarding a future update for the Simpsons Tapped Out. So if you guys have not guessed already, there are going to be a lot of spoilers released in this video, so if you don't want to know any of the future information, I would recommend leaving the video now. If not, we are here with the information regarding the new content update, which will be released sometime this week, which is the Outer Space update. So the Simpsons Tapped Out Facebook page posted this message onto their page stating a heroic, noble, award-winning, a hero returns to Springfield in our next update. All praise the heroic Rod. So we've already known for a while now that the Deep Space update was somewhat in the works. Um, you know, a lot of the content and stuff was posted into the files, I believe, during the Thanksgiving update, I want to say. Um, but this is the first time we're actually getting like a nice, solid idea of when it's going to come out. So this post right here is referring to none other than the inanimate carbon rod, which was a big part of the episode Deep Space Homer, which was a like a space themed episode if you haven't seen it. Basically, Homer uh, is he kind of feels a little bit of self esteem issues when a carbon rod is pretty much promoted, and he is not. I think it gets Worker of the Week award or something like that, and Homer just feels you know he just feels kind of like, wow. So, a little later in the episode, the carbon rod, Homer uses a different carbon rod to lock the door of the space shuttle upon re entry into the Earth's atmosphere. And, Homer obviously was the one who did the heroic effort, but the carbon rod is praised for it in this picture below. So, it's just something funny that was from the episode. So yeah, so like I said, the whole episode is about deep space and the whole idea of astronauts and whatnot. And Homer goes up into space, obviously. So that's where they are getting the information for this post. So I'm over on TSTO Friends, and this is where I saw some of the posts and stuff. So in the App Store when this update was released. Um, they added into the what's new section. It said it's holiday miracle, the holidays are finally over, but with the Simpsons family now complete, what will be their next adventure in Springfield? Will romance blossom, and will Homer finally take off on his own? Will anyone answer these questions? Anyone? Please stay tuned to find out. Now, when I first read this when I was updating my game, I kind of was focusing on that part where it says take off. So I was trying to think like, definitely referring to something in the future. I didn't really put that much thought into it. If I did, I probably would have figured it out. But now it makes perfect sense that they're referring to this deep space update that they were talking about before. So, like I said, there was already some unreleased content in the files and stuff regarding that. We can go over to simpsonswiki.com and I can show you guys all about some of the buildings and the decorations that are in the files for this. So far, we have the inanimate carbon rod, which is either a statue of it or um, or the rod itself. I think this is just a statue, but I think honestly, since in the episode the inanimate carbon rod, it even focuses on the fact that it's inanimate. They give it awards and they praise it like it's an actual living thing when it really is just this inanimate object. So if I had to guess, they're somehow gonna figure out a way to make the carbon rod a non-playable character into our game. That's just a suggestion. That's not anything in there, but because they focused a lot on the fact that it's inanimate and they praised it as if it actually accomplished something. So I think in the game that they will probably do something similar to that. You also have the rocket launch platform over here, which is pretty neat. It doesn't look too big, so I think we won't have too much trouble trying to find some space for that. The space shuttle as well is pretty neat. And so far, these were the only decorations that were released with this. There's also the nuclear inspection van, which could quite possibly come out with the Deep Space update. I don't see why it couldn't. But as for buildings, there are two, I believe. Yeah, there's the Space Training Grounds, the NARA, I guess, and the Space Shuttle Hangar. So both of these are images that were in the files for Thanksgiving, and they are obviously part of the Deep Space update. So far, we only have these two buildings and those three decorations for the update so far. Definitely a lot of stuff is going to come out, and like I said, it's probably going to be here within the next week or so. So I definitely anticipate this week. This is way back from the Halloween update, the Operation Exodus rocket, which was from a Treehouse of Horror skit. Possibly they could release it in this update. I mean, there's no picture for it, only audio file for it. But since we're focusing on rockets and stuff, they could easily throw this into the update as well. But just some speculation. So the only thing we can confirm right now is that there's going to be a Deep Space update, and that there are these new content for it that we have the images and whatnot for. So enough about the Deep Space update. I think I've pretty much covered everything that there is for that. I want to focus now on a new feature that is going to be added within the upcoming weeks of the game. Now, this is probably going to be released when the Deep Space update comes out. It is a daily challenge system where it's very similar to how you had these weekly challenges where you could earn, some prizes and whatnot for the previous couple of updates, like the Christmas update. Here's the weekly challenges scheme for, that update. So they're going to be implementing something very similar to this into our game. Maybe day one you can earn some cash. Day two you can maybe earn like some benches and stuff. Standard decorations in our game. And then maybe day five you can earn either some premium decorations, maybe like that premium bench, or like some premium planters or whatever, and or possibly donuts. I don't know. So that would be pretty cool. It seems that the game is actually giving us a lot more ways to earn some donuts. They got the Maggie game and all the other stuff that they're evolving into the game. And, that's always good, because I remember back, way back years ago, when I first started playing, there was very minimal ways to get donuts. So it seems like they are recognizing this issue and starting to add a lot more opportunities for players to get some of that premium currency into the game. Now, EA is going to implement this into the game. Here is one of the icons. I'm not really too sure what this is for. It's just like a golden safe with like some locks around it and stuff. But there's a lot of icons and stuff. So I guess this is obviously like looks like the daily challenges thing, and I'm not really too sure what this stuff is. This one, you got the lock broken open, and just a smaller version of the first image. Now it gets a little weird because there's a lot of these little donut things, so I'm hoping that what I said was true. Maybe week 1 you can earn 1 donut, week 2 2 donuts, 3, and then just keeps on moving up. And then you also have a lot of these Krusty Land images, and you have a lot of these cash images as well. So I'm guessing either they're just going to be completely random, whether or not you earn donuts or cash this week, or let's say like they go in a cycle where like the first week you can earn donuts, the second week you can earn some cash with some of these Springfield Heights stuff mixed in. I'm not really too sure how it's going to work, but definitely you're going to be earning donuts, cash, and the Springfield Heights collectible currency. So if you guys are down on those currency, or if you're down on donuts or cash, this is going to be a good way you can send your characters on these jobs so they can earn some of your income to help you guys out. So like I said, all these different donut icons, all these different cash icons. You've got the newspaper articles or whatever it was from Springfield Heights. You've got the furniture, the awards, the coffee, the medicine, the technology tablets, and the rolled up mats and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys got a lot out of this video with all this new content that's coming out. This feature, I'm not too sure when it's going to be released. Hopefully soon. It's going to be very helpful to a lot of players. As for the space update and whatnot, I'm not too sure about that. If you guys want, all of this information can be found on TSTOfriends.com, TSTOtopics.me, SimpsonsWiki.com, and obviously my YouTube channel. I'll keep you guys updated on stuff like that. Check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook. I'll be updating all of those with a lot of the content that I post and stuff regarding any of this stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys are really excited for this update. I'm very excited. There's also some other, characters. We have Deep Space Homer and the NASA Barney. Totally forgot to show those off, but I just remembered right now. But there's nothing else regarding that. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys are excited. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comments section below. Also, be sure to check out some of my other pages, including Instagram, Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, whose links will all be located in the description below. Also, feel free to email me at nuclearvideoshd@gmail.com. Keep on tapping, and peace out.